Hi everyone, and welcome to this audio podcast. This audio podcast as part of a Papillae Sirocco series. This audio podcast as part of a Labostix Communicado. This audio podcast as part of a Squadron Kamikaze, and this audio podcast as part of a Storm Labostix production. A little bit in around the prognoses, part of the prognoses and some aspects, some bases in around the treatment in around HUS. So treatment is primarily sort of a supportive measure, and the main sort of regimens are either hemodialysis or peritoneal dialysis because of the acute renal failure, the ARF. The prognosis is dependent upon the etiology and the renal function, and there is a poor prognosis if patient requires HD or it requires hemodialysis or peritoneal dialysis more than 7 days. But good prognosis is conceivable with total recovery of renal function with little or no arterial hypertension or no proteinuria. Children or young people with intracerebral involvement may be treated with plasma exchange, but the efficacy and long-term use is not advisable. Major neurological dysfunction occurs in a third of patients or recipients in atypical HUS, and less than 10% in typical HUS, which is associated with poor prognoses. And there should be supportive information made available for recipients of patients and the parent and or the parent or a carer or guardian. Eculizumab again is or has been a monoclonal antibody that a sort of a monoclonal antibody in use, and generally it binds to it binds the antibody, monoclonal antibody binds to the C5 component in around the C5 component of the complement as part of complement to prevent the formation of a sort of a membrane attack, and the treatment has become popular and helpful for recipients or patients who may have extra renal involvement, such as seen in typical HUS. Its efficacy and safety in the treatment of atypical HUS has been highlighted in literature, and has been evidence evidence in the literature as well, and so that draws this audio podcast to a close. This audio podcast as part of a Papillae Sirocco series. This audio podcast as part of a Labostix Communicado. An audio podcast as part of a Squadron Kamikaze. An audio podcast as part of a Storm Labostix production.